Welcome to Homework Lib.
So let us say we are given that there is a rabbit and this rabbit is initially moving along positive x direction. So first we make the coordinate system here. This is x and y. So initially it's moving along x direction with a speed of 2 meters per second. And after seeing some object, it instantaneously starts moving to the vertical direction or along the negative y direction, and that speed is 12 meters per second. It is 12 meters per second. So here, if we talk about the velocities, because this is moving along negative y, it will be minus 12, and this would be plus 2. It will be kept as it is because it's moving to the right direction or along the positive x direction. So here, in the given time, 1.5 seconds. So time here is given as 1.5 seconds. As the rabbit is making a turn from x to y, so here first we will figure out the acceleration along x. So initial velocity along x is 2, finally it is 0, right? Because it's completely turning towards y direction. And this change is observed in the time 1.5. So we'll get the acceleration along x by taking v minus u over t. So that will be 0 minus 2 over 1.5. So this will give us the acceleration along x as 1.33. So minus 1.33 meters per second square. And similarly, the initial velocity along y was 0, and finally it makes its final velocity to minus 12, and this complete change is also in the time 1.5 seconds. So acceleration along y, it would be v along y minus u along y, that's final minus initial velocity over the time period given here. So minus 12 minus 0 over 1.5. So this comes out to be minus 8 meters per second square. So here we can see that the acceleration of the rabbit is minus 1.33. So this is along negative x direction, and along y direction also it's along the negative y direction. So we write minus 8 j cap. And the magnitude of acceleration, if we just want to figure out what will be the value of the acceleration in this case, we just find out the magnitude by taking 1.33 squared and adding with the square of 8 and taking the root of that. So we get 15.52. 15 point. So let's just figure out the magnitude. So here we do square root 1.33 square plus 8 square. So 1.33 square adding with 8 square, we get 65.768. Taking the root, we get this as approximately 8.109. So we can write it as 8.11 meters per second square. So this is the acceleration that we are getting as 8.11 meters per second square.